to my channel. This is going to be the flip through for my 2025 media journal setup. Last year I had this journal from Notebook Therapy, the Nara version, and I really enjoyed it. I'm still working on it. I still have quite a bit left in it, which I'm really going to try to finish before the year ends, but it might go a little bit into January. But I really enjoyed Notebook Therapy journals, so I got another one for this year, and this time I got the Otter Friends Tsuki version. I did get a different size, because this one was a early Christmas gift that I got. So, show you the different sizing. I don't remember off the top of my head like what the exact ones is, because I think the Nara one I think is the original size, and then the Otter Friends is the usual A5 I think sizing. So I am really happy because my favorite animal is sea otters, so I'm really pleased with this. This one also has gold edging on the side, which is exciting. It has, of course, the otter paper clip and the quote down there, which is, "Let's drift away together in the calm running water like sleeping otters." Like I said earlier, this was an early Christmas gift, and my mom actually surprised me as well with getting the sticker set, which I was not expecting, which I really enjoy. So as you can see, I've used some of the stickers in the setup and everything, and I'll continue to use them going further into different things. So this year I decided to, because I was so busy at the end of the year, just to set it up in my own time and then go over it with you. So it is kind of this is similar to my 2024 journal, but some changes were made and some things were included. So the first thing I have is just my like grid spacing, how to divide like all the pages and stuff, and then my color scheme for the journal. This I just didn't do anything of. I just did plain. I might end up drawing something on here later, but just time wise it wasn't happening. So here's the first page. Again, I wanted to do a mood board. I did not really get far in my 24 mood board, but I decided that this is what I wanted to do, more attainable goals. So I want to focus on relationships again. This is the one that I'm carrying over. Creativity, be more serious about my creative endeavors. These are kind of contradictory, but I want a better work-life balance, relaxation and stuff. So I want to try to get that under control. My 2025 bingo, I've expanded it to the 5x5 instead of 3x3. Some of these are very easy to get, some of them not so much, because I was having a hard time thinking up enough things for this. The only ones that I think that were continued over was get library card, because I didn't do that this year, as well as finish a journal, a sketchbook, and a collage series. So I do think I can get quite a bit of this done. I don't know if I'm aiming to get all of them done. I would love if that could happen, but if I can get the majority of them done, I would be pleased. One of the biggest ones I want to get done is this one, which is read 70% of the new purchases of books I get. So the next thing is also something that I bring back, which is my TBR 0. So this is where I'm just writing all the books that I'm taking into 2025. So I currently have 15 books physically that I have that I need to read, which that is a lie as well. I'm just now realizing 15 books that I have with me, but I have others that are technically my sisters that I need to read as well, because that goes in to that. But here I have my series tracker. I want to read the Grishaverse, Carnival, Witch Hat Atelier, Kingdom Keepers, Apothecary Diaries, the Avatar Last Airbender universe. That is the comics, which I actually need to update because I read one. Assassination Classroom, I'm rereading it. The Raven Cycle, and then the Avatar Last Airbender novels. So that's like the Kyoshu books, Yangchen, Roku, and stuff. If it's not closed off, that means the series isn't complete yet. And then I did leave some space to add some more. For this, I want to try to complete 3 series in the coming year. So, of course, the easiest ones to do would be the Raven Cycle, because I have that. It would also be quite easy to do Assassination Classroom. And then those, I would just need to get the 3 other books, as well as some other things. So, here I just have my regular books read page, where I'm going to print out the book covers, put them there. And I have these boxes, which I color in the star rating. There isn't any on the bottom, but I will just mark off what the star rating is, which I quite like how this turned out. Is quite simple, but I like the stickers and washi tape I used. And something I figured out is I filled up 2 ones of these in 2024, so I just started out with that this time, and if I need to add another one for some reason, I will add that. And then here is the new thing I have going in. I wanted to do a 25 and 2025, which should be easy in the sense for me, because I did well. I read like 40 something books this year. A lot of it was manga, but it still counts. So here I just have this, which I'm just going to color in and everything. And then here I have some ratings, because I was using the Kalpal system, but that just does not work for me, because it's just very much based on my mood and feelings toward the book. So you could read some of this and it not make any sense to you, but it makes sense to me. And as well, there is no lower star rating, because if I feel like anything's getting below a 3 in a book, I'm DNFing. I'm not continuing. And for same with shows and movies. If I'm not enjoying it, I'm not finishing it. Except for like 2 where it says not a fun time, more for a project. So if it's like in the project of me being like, I want to watch all the movies in this certain franchise or certain concept and stuff, then I will continue. And then here is where I will have my magical readathon spread. So adventure and LDS. So I'm going to print out the page where it has all the choices and everything, and I'll be here and decorated here. These will be just where I write in the books, my options, and stuff like that. And then here I have my spring and autumn equinox spread for magical readathon as well, which I really like how this turned out. So I will put the book I read here, and then the information here, and then similar with this as well. I did fix this up from last year because I had them like not even for what it is, but I am keeping my 2024 media journal. I got right to it. I am going to have to go back to this because this is my magical readathon spread, which I quite enjoy. So this was how this one was before. So here I have just all my information, and this is the new version. So I'm filling in these as well. So that was how this year's went. And then I'll just do the same thing with those are flipped and everything. So I am happy with that. And then here I just have the layout of the magical readathon. So I've already written in what my classes and everything are, because this is the basic setup for all of my spreads, where I highlight across the first line and then try to center as best as I can, and then write either books, music, or movies. And in movies, that counts movies and shows. So here I just set up the magical readathon one for all of that, and then this will be starting January, because I am going to, in 2025, try to do monthly setups for my journals, because I didn't do it in 2024. I tried it once. I tried monthly setup once here, but I didn't like how I did it at all. But I did like changing the colors and adding some washi tape to give some pizzazz and some stickers and stuff, because otherwise it's just spin this, where it's just a highlight gray and then gray in. So I am gonna do monthly themes and stuff in here, so I am excited for that. So that's pretty much all that's in my setup. I kept it pretty simple because this journal will still be used in 2025 because there's spreads in here that are carrying over. For example, there are spreads in here that are being carried over. For example, this Carnival spread is being carried over. I'm not going to redo it in the new one. I'm just going to continue on here. Same with this Barbie movies one. I will continue because I wanted to watch them all this year, but there's no way I'm doing that with so little time left. So, unfortunately, that will be carried over. And then here I have Studio Ghibli. This one might carry over. I'm going to really try to punch out the rest of them. I do think I can finish this, so I'm going to try. And then, like I said before, the Magical Readathon will carry over, as well as this will carry over, because this is just a tracker that I wanted to make to start watching these two shows, and I'm not going to redo them in the new journal, so it would just be kept up to date for this. If 911 goes past season 9, then I will have to make it into whatever journal that is. But that is it. That's my setup for the 2025 media journal, and I am really excited to be working in this one with otters, and I'm excited to make videos and think of themes and stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, night, or evening wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.